One of the biggest frustrations that property investors have is not knowing how to get the deals. Liam, there's no deals out there. Liam's, the deals don't stack. There's nothing on Rightmove. All the properties have gone. So the question is, are agents really worth the money and their weight in gold? And that's exactly what I'm going to cover in today's episode. If you're new to this channel, please make sure you smash the subscribe button and the notification bell. Leave me any questions or comments below and stay tuned for more videos. So let's get into this session because finding deals is one of your highest key result areas. And the second high key result area is finding the money. And did you know you can actually get into property using OPM, other people's money? And I've got more videos around that on this channel. But let's focus on agents today. And there are many ways in which you can find deals. You've got Gumtree, you've got the portals, you've got the planning portal, you've got National Landlord Association meetings, you've got magazines, you've got networking events, you've got different Facebook groups. But one of the best ways, I truly believe that you can find great property deals is directly with the correct type of agents. And I've now done over £28 million worth of property deals. Almost all of my deals have come from agents, but there are some really important factors that you need to follow in order to get the agents working for you, So let me share with you some great top tips. The great thing about agents is that they have access to the deals. They invest tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of pounds a year to have a high street presence, They also have the best tools for the platforms and they have access to many, many, many deals. So what do you need to do to get in with the agents? Well, it is really important that you come across credible. So I believe having a business card, having a website, having product brochures, having a presence on social media can help with this. And when you go into the agent, it's really important just to be yourself, What a lot of property investors do, they put the agents on a pedestal and they see them as somebody that is not human. Agents are just like you and I. And what agents really care about are commissions. Yes, the only way they make money above their base rate is to be selling or letting out properties. So if they know you're serious, if they know you're going to do what you say you're going to do, they will give you the properties. Now, there are different types of agents for different property strategies. If you are looking to buy, refurbish, refinance, if you're looking to do flips, so you want to go and acquire property using your own money or other people's money, then you will go to what we call estate agents. If you are looking to do the rent-to-rent strategy and set yourself up as a relocation agent, then you will go to letting agents. And if you want to go and do land deals or commercial deals, you can go to commercial or land agents. And you've also got people out there called deal sourcers. They will find deals for you and charge you a fee for sourcing you a property. It can take time for the agents to buy into you. So one of the most important things is to make sure that you get even better at building relationships, building rapport. Once the agent knows you, likes you, and trusts you, they'll give you the deals. They will be calling you before those deals go onto Rightmove. Yes, before they go onto Rightmove. And there's a process to follow. Would you like to know the process that has worked for me and many, many, many of my property graduates? Is the answer yes? Okay, great. Let me tell you more. Once you've got advanced training, once you know your strategy, once you've got your branding and you're set up correctly, you will then practice your pitch. exactly what to say to the agent. And you will then go on to Google, love Google. You will put in, for example, estate agents Chelmsford. You put it in Google and it's going to come up with maybe 10 or 15 or 20 different agents. You're going to go through each of the agents and you're going to create a database. You can do this in a CRM system or you can do it just on a spreadsheet. And you're going to put the name of the agent, the website of the agent, the address of the agent, who owns the agency. Maybe it's a national agent, maybe it's a local independent agent. And then you're going to have a look on their website for some potential deals that could work for you in your chosen strategy. Then my best recommendation is pick a morning or an afternoon. Do not do a Monday morning, do not do a Friday afternoon. You will pick a morning or an afternoon. You will get in your car. You will get yourself looking good in brand. So when I did this exercise 7 years ago, my brand at the time was nice smart shoes, pair of nice jeans, white shirt, high collar, nice suit jacket, cufflinks. That is how I used to go into the agents because I positioned myself as a high level property investor and Assets for Life really talk to high net worth investors. So you get into brand and then you will go and spend a morning or afternoon walking into all the agents. And you literally just go in and say, hey, my name's Liam, I'm from Assets for Life, I'm a property investor. You've become highly recommended from one of my contacts. I'm in the market to buy property and I saw in the window or I was looking on your website, I saw a couple of deals. I've just come in to get some more information, introduce myself, get to know you and see what you've got. That's pretty much what I did. The agent might ask you to fill in a form. They might ask you if you're buying the property for cash or finance. Just say that you're open to all options. The agent might then invite you to speak to one of their brokers. Go through the process. You might end up seeing 10 or 12 different brokers, but at least you get your foot in the door. You get the foot in the door. And then you really need to work on building that relationship and getting on viewings. Now, the agent at this point might not have anything available. And what the agent will say is they'll say, Liam, thanks for coming in today. You'll be on our mailing list and I'll give you a call if anything comes. Will they give you a call? Probably not. No, because a lot of agents, and I do love agents, but a lot of them are not very good. They're just not very good. They're not driven enough. They're not hungry enough. They've already got their investors that they go to. So what you need to do is then have a follow-up process in place, I used to then go back to the agents every 2 weeks and I became a bit of a nuisance. And this is what happened. I went from, say, 20 agents down to my top 5. And I really connected with 5 agents that I could see were hungry. They wanted to find the deals for me. They were returning my phone calls and they were getting me lots of viewings. And just go on the viewings. Just go on the viewings, get to know them, go take them for coffees, go take them for lunches, get to know them as best as you can. But it is your responsibility as the professional property investor to do the follow-up, to build that relationship, to apply the pressure. I think agents are brilliant once you get the good ones that want to work for you. Almost all of our deals come from agents. It is just one source of potential property leads. And when you're building a property portfolio, you want to look at the different types of lead sources. Now, if you go deep sea fishing and you take a small net, you're probably not going to catch any fish. And if you do, you're not going to get many fish. If you go deep sea fishing with a huge net and you're leaving out there for a long time, you're going to catch more fish. Finding property deals is like finding fish. You've got to generate the leads. And you will go and try all of these different ways to generate leads and you'll get really good at one or two ways. Like I've got personal graduates of mine that absolutely love direct to landlord, direct to vendor, like Hadja, for example. 77 property deals and almost all of them have come from direct to landlord deals. You might be like Neil and Jackie Dobson. They've done over 44 property deals working with me in the last 3 years, 44. And they get almost all their deals from estate agents. You've got other people that really like going to auction houses and they get their deals from auctions. But yes, I believe that letting agents, estate agents, commercial agents are worth their weight in gold. They will bring you a load of deals. You can get them working for you, but you've got to follow a process. Could it take some time? Of course. But you got to be in it to win it. I love business, I love property, I love entrepreneurship. I hope you've enjoyed this video today. If you're new to my channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button and the notification bell. You are just one property deal away from a different life, and I'll see you on the other side.